Okay, hey folks, welcome to Red Mask Beauty. This is Joan.
I'm Sarah.
This is Princess Sarah, and today we have Gothed Princess Sarah. So if you like the look, we have a two-part video. So we have the makeup and then the hair. So if you like this look, please stay tuned and keep watching the goth process of Princess Sarah. And I hope you enjoy. If you do, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Red Mask Beauty so you can see these shenanigans again. Enjoy! And here we go. We're starting with the MAC Studio Face and Body in white. This is found at your MAC Pro stores. And then a foundation brush. And this will take a lot. So I just dab some on the back of my hand and then start using the brush. We're also going to fill in down the neck and the décolleté area and a little bit on top of the shoulders, just where your skin will be showing through the shirt. This includes putting makeup in ears and making sure that everything in the hairline gets blended back. Luckily, with her being blonde, this was actually pretty easy to get it blended in, looking very nice all the way back to the hair. So this is it, working it over the ears and into the hairline here. So you can see just kind of brushing up and going in circles. I'm doing the sensitive eye area just with my fingers and just blending that under and over the eyelids. Then in general, I'm just doing a blend over with my fingers and then the sponge, just so it doesn't have that brush streaked look. It just smooths it into the skin a little better. Next, I'm using the MAC setting powder and Porcelain, so it looks just white, just absolutely like talcum powder. And I'm going in with a powder puff and just working that on. It doesn't come with a powder puff. You have to use one you may already have. And then here, if I can find the camera, I have a black eye pencil by Rimmel. And I'm just going over the top lash line here. Next, I'm coming in with the Covergirl Eyeshadow set. I'm going in with this white kind of ashy bone color
and I'm just putting that all over the lid, all the way practically under the eyebrow. Sorry I don't have the name of this. The package had the label ripped off. And then for the crease, I'm going in with the dark gray color. And so I'm just using a regular eyeshadow brush and just working that very deeply into the crease. Then I'm using a soft fluffy brush for blending, so keep this one handy for all of the colors that get added, etc. Then for the outer corners, I'm using the Urban Decay Basic palette in the black color called Crave, and so I'm just getting a little bit on and then going again to the outside and just going almost midpoint, but mainly trying to stay into the corner to get a nice pigmented fade color. Just keep blending. Now for the wings, I'm using the Mabeline Master Graphic, and it looks, yeah, kind of basically like a Sharpie, but it's great and a faster way to do wings. So I'm just following from that bottom line of the bottom eyelid up that trajectory and just making it pretty dramatic. Basically just cutting across diagonally to almost the corner of the eye, but stopping just a little short. Now I'm back in with the Covergirl color, the darker gray color, and I'm going to go back and get a heavier pigmented look over the eyes after we have the wings on. Next, I'm using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, this white, and I'm going to very, very carefully work this into her waterline. Now I have this glittery eyeshadow from Sally's called Sally Girl, and it was just like this little 99-cent glitter compact, and I'm just dabbing this on. Dab on the brush, dab on the eyelid. That's the only way to really get the glitter to come off. Don't wipe it, just dab, dab, dab. Okay, I'm going back with the black from the Urban Decay and with a tiny brush here, and this is for the under eye look, so it's going to go a little thicker at the bottom corner where I'm starting, where that wing was, and then I'm working it through towards the inner corner of the eye, getting a little smaller as you get towards the inner corner, but still going pretty dramatic. Alright, the Maybelline Rocket Mascara. I'm going to hand that off to Sarah so I don't poke her in the eye. I'm just dabbing up on a tiny bit for the bottom lashes here real quick. Back to the small brush here for the under eye and just blending a little more now that we have the mascara on. Now I'm getting a smudger, the small stubby bristles, and just rubbing that all under the eye after, after we can compose ourselves. Alright, back in with the NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk, and this works as a great highlighter concealer for the white face. So going underneath, cleaning up any smudgies, and then on top, just making a nice defined look. And then I'm using a concealer brush with the pointed middle. And just working that into the skin. Okay, now for the brows. The Maybelline Gel Eyeliner with a slanted brush. I'm just going in and filling in the brows. I will slightly change her shape, but nothing too dramatic, but still bold. And now I'm just tidying up the shape with the Q-tip. And now I'm back to my black pencil. And this is for the lips. So Sarah is going to line her lips, just the outline first. Okay, now trade off. In with a black lipstick from Hot Topic. And she's just working that in. Sarah, the mirror. Put down the mirror. And then I'm just going back over the lines to make sure it's super clean and defined. Okay, and here's a New York City white pencil, and just going over the lines to make that moat so the lips don't bleed over, and keep it nice. And it kind of helps conceal any kind of rugged edges. Then we're going back in for the contouring with the Covergirl color we used for the eyes, so the gray color. And I'm just using that slanted brush there and just going down for a straight line from the top of the cheekbones down in, and just making sure they're matched up. And then I will start buffing that out. I'm just going to use a blush brush here to start buffing the shading, using my fingers too.